Sound is go. Stream is go. Robocop is coming online. Alexander Stoff. Okay, let's cut this and then we'll get to the game, which is going to have the exact same fucking music in it. Actually, let's look here. Ba-ba.
This is the city of today. Here at OCP, we do everything to make your life safer, more serene, more modern. It is time for your city to evolve with you. This is the city of tomorrow, Delta City.
Do you believe the commercials? In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. You're going to let OCP scam innocent people. Is Delta City the future of old Detroit? Make up your mind.
All right. There's that. Ba-ba-ba.
Peggy 18.
Aren't you tired of these prehistoric electronic games? OCP is once again pushing the boundaries of technology to bring you the ultimate video experience. Imagine a city plagued by violence and gangs. A city just waiting to be saved. Now, imagine that you are the hero this town needs. Robocop. Order our deluxe edition and pacify the city with the exclusive Auto 9 prototype version. The super powerful OCP shotgun that will punch holes in enemies of order. And one alternate costume to do justice in style. Pre-order now and unlock even more content. What are you waiting for? Save Detroit. Have the adventure.
The blue
of a
armor
lifetime.
from the second movie is kind of sexy. I don't know which one I like better, the silver or the blue, but that blue armor is kind of sexy.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains.
Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime.
A new crime wave sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers.
Provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine?
And OCP holds the scalpel.
My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
What's hiding in that metal head of yours?
I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer.
Huh.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages.
Drop it, scum.
Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Is that
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these
I
elevators
think that's
back
Peter
online.
Weller. If it's not, it's somebody doing
that
a
service
damn
box,
good
isn't it?
Peter
I am
Weller
detecting a
impression.
short circuit.
Wakey!
I'm looking at the map of this place, and it's huge.
OCP tracking device torn out. I am going to follow the blood trail.
However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
We must smash that thing.
I've heard people refer to you by different names.
Okay there, Murphy?
Fire at will.
I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
My name is...
Fucking love Castlevania. I still need to finish watching the latest season on Netflix. Oh, by the way, whenever this comes out, I already know I'm going to play it. Fucking love Castlevania. Too bad Konami sucks. Oh. I don't want to use a controller. Infernex.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources,
I don't
the
like that
attacks were
voice actor
aimed
too
at
much.
catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Filthy hands off me.
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to...
Is he a
illustrate
fire
the form.
starter? A wicked fighter
See,
starter?
Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward
I'm
this
the
dutiful
fire
officer
starter.
with a
Wicked
performance
fire
bonus.
starter.
A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna
Who the fuck was that
time of
band?
your life.
I always wondered what happened
There
to
you
them.
go. Enjoy.
I guess they live in OCP now.
New guy.
Or
Us
Detroit.
Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Okay, more cutscenes. Yeah, there are some issues with the demo. I don't know if it's the shader issues that are making the game kind of like run slow. They've definitely mentioned it in a post that they're working on it.
See you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
The ground's shaking. Judgment Day is here.
Hey, handsome, we're here for the show. Go get him, Robo.
Thank you, strippers. Or potentially prostitutes. I will be back to charge you later.
They came out of the trucks and they just started shooting at anything that moved.
I can see your ladies still quite shaken up.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes to evidence, your orders.
The controls are
If
nice.
it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags.
This isn't like just, you know, the
I'm
game
gonna
doing
give
what
you
it
10
feels
grams
like.
of
This is me
brass.
controlling it. Robocop looks fucking great.
Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on my way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
Well, Ann Lewis
If
is
that's
not
the case,
dead.
Let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Station wagons never die.
Medic?
I don't remember. Did Anne die
There
in
you
the
are,
second or
partner.
the third movie?
The hell is going on up there?
Probably the second. The third movie was so PG.
Sorry, dude. The police want us to release the hostages. So no hard feelings.
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
Is she trying to say we move slowly? No, he's trying to be Prodigy.
How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Oh, it's so good.
Just look who it is.
It's that good music. Oh, I thought they were going to go into the full thing. Oh, there it is. This right here, I could do this all day. With this music, holy shit. Alright, something... This is fucking great. Oh, okay, I can't shoot right now. Look at these pillars. Have you noticed when I've been clipping these things? This is awesome. I think that looks fantastic. Alright, I really was worried about this game before I downloaded the demo. And like after 5 seconds of, I played that section and decided it's going to be worth getting.
Elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
The faces might not be the greatest.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know?
Some of the voice acting might not be the greatest, but I think this is going to be a really good game.
They sabotaged the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
I haven't seen pillar damage like that since The Matrix.
That graffiti is fresh.
Hello. All right. This looks like it might have some depth to it. Like more depth than Starfield.
I will keep them coming.
What a warm welcome, don't you think? Nice and easy.
Why would I want to use a 9mm instead of the Auto 9? Oh. Nice. What else can I do?
Almost there.
It just kept me from shooting Ann. That was really nice.
Gotta say, I did not expect such
Dude,
a big
Ann
crowd.
can shoot. I love the ability to highlight. That's just awesome. How come you're not dead yet, buddy?
It's that service box, isn't it? Hey, why don't you check it out?
Oh, I was hoping you'd have to use the data spike.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
Love it.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
Yeah, I really want to watch the Robocop movie now.
So, Our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've gotta go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
Did he just see his own face?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind
That makes
I'm here
sense.
if you need me,
Psychology
partner.
seems to be a major part of this game. Which I really like.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys. The police dog and its bitch.
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back. Scumbag!
Kill that freak!
Nice and
Almost there.
Seriously, as long as this music is playing, I will play. I'll be happy. That's really all I want out of a Robocop game. Just like I just want to hear Anvil of Crom on a loop when I play Conan.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Not sure what that was. Officer Eddie Murphy? Yeah. God, that scares me. What would that even look like? I am out of health. Well, I just died. Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Could you get the napkins from the cupboard? Sure thing, Mom. What do we have?
Oh God, flashback.
It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands?
Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt.
Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress?
Oh my God.
I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer, just like his dad.
Watch out! He's coming! Kill the hostages!
This is so good. This is unbelievably good.
No sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex. You okay there, Murphy?
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
Hit me with that good shit. I don't think I've been so hyped for a game in a while. Like, I can't believe that they actually made a decent Robocop finally. And they said it when Ann Lewis is still alive, which is fantastic.
Pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here.
Got a good voice actor for him.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
It's not available. It's available to buy. It's
Can we put
coming
our
out on the
safety in
2nd
hands
of November.
especially one as unreliable as Robocop?
If you get the special edition, I think you can play it 2 days early.
Now quiet.
We would never put a defective product on the streets. It's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had it. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Third movie never happened. The second movie was interesting. The third one was just kind of, ugh.
And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
But to be honest, I kind of love the third movie in all of its badness. It's not a good Robocop movie, but it is a fun movie.
No way. Murphy, would you give me a hand? I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster. This is a firing range.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Finally. Home.
Sleep tight.
Hi, Murphy.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
A little flavor. You know, I push a button, something happens.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior.
That thing is going to be a problem later.
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Oh, I missed a lot of shit. Alright, I picked up a dash.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? It would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room at 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Gotta love old Max Beckler. He's a real charmer.
It's crazy in the TV station.
Good job you had Murphy with you.
You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Somebody appreciates me.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. No problem with you. 50. And if you want to try to break the record, good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the booth.
Ah, Burke. Good old Burke. Here we go.
So, what's on today's agenda?
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchheads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
It's not bad. The faces aren't the greatest, but I can handle that as long as the gameplay is good.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
And this feels like a real world. Murtaugh. Oh, God. Like, this feels like it's a real rundown scum-ass city. Like, Starfield did not feel real at all. But, yeah, there's people just sitting there smoking in the garage and shit. That's great. Ooh. They definitely need to do some optimization.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Is this Florida? I think I know that dude. Oh, this city looks fucking good. It's weird. Every time I've looked at this game, something looked really off about it. But playing it for myself, like this actually feels like I'm kind of in the movie. The character models
Can you help me out here?
aren't the greatest.
Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch
Look
this
at the
one
lighting
shifty
effects.
dealer.
That shit's
This
cool
guy
looking.
steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect Nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
A working payphone? What year is this? Phone booth is out of order. I could tell that.
Shiny armor officer. Wanna be my knight?
No, ma'am. I cannot catch VD, but somehow I am still worried that I might.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of
Super
shit!
Void!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing?
Want to play a game of Super Void?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do you?
You just invited me in.
What a douchebag.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
Slouching detected, irrelevant to case. Expelled gastric content, irrelevant.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Children should not skip school. It is important for them to attend every single class.
10 out of
Stop
10.
listening after should.
10 out of 10. I don't even have to play any more of this game. We got Rays, we got Crystal Knights, Super Racing, Grand Prix, Super Smash. Hinge lubricant. It's not drugs.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but
You are my TV heroes. All right.
He looks nothing like TJ Laser.
Paid staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
If I remember, TJ Laser was a human dude.
Is that the ocean?
That was unbelievably dumb, but also amazing. Is that the ocean?
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Ow!
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
Give him a warm weather check! Light him up!
Okay, that's my dash, I think. What the hell just happened? Did I go into the wall? Okay, it's fixed.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Oh!
Shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant. And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
I have detected a fault in your ventilation system. Your room is filling up with fumes as we speak.
I can already feel it. I can't take it. Not with my asthma. No, don't you touch that door, you damn hypochondriac! Fuck that. I'm getting out.
This is amazing!
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
Interrogation sequence initiated.
You can't do it! I'm a respectable citizen, and I have complex health conditions. Okay, fine, I'll talk. They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big, burned-down building, a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice. For now. Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
I think that's everything here. Tell the buyers to stop using made-up names for Nuke. None of this double cheese, anti-N, hot sauce, body bags, and red fucking whatever. It only makes my guys confused, and that's bad for business. Pigs can't do shit, so there's nothing to speak in code. These dopeheads either buy Nuke or jack all. Oh god, I love this. I also like that the when I'm in scanning mode, it doesn't like substantially change the screen. I know I'm in scanning mode because I'm pushing the button.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000 registered to Melissa Kuzak.
SUX 6000.
Hey man, found my gun too.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
You can issue tickets? That's awesome.
shaking in your boots. Look, Robocop is here. We're safe.
Yeah, that's TJ Laser. He's just a normal human dude. I guess he's got a big silver helmet. Ooh, Proxy looks sexy as fuck. Angelina Johansson. I want that poster. I really... God, look at that ass. Got the weights. Can't go into the porn shop. What a shame. 0 out of 10.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest. See, I told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I like his voice
The
actor.
car battery is in perfect working order.
It will make the customer feel better if something gets repaired. I know my trade, and my clients. You know yours. I don't go telling you how to do your job.
And if I was to take your money for nothing?
Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with the missing car. Let me open his locker for you.
I'm pretty sure I actually recognize that voice actor from something else.
And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it, but nearly every month he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life, and where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
I mean, if he didn't want to go to jail, he probably shouldn't have stolen the mayor's daughter's car. I'm guessing they're going to throw the book at him for that. And by book, I mean probably shoot him. If he pulls the wall, he's going to get... Or if he pulls the gun, he's going to get his face punched into a wall. It's just that easy.
I messed up good.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that
you must be Scott.
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Yeah, I'm Robocop, dude. Like, you might be dead.
Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide. Oh, shit. It's the metal thing at the wrong blast. You got no chance! You pay for that!
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Go murder all my enemies, and I'll help you.
Man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Yeah. I guess these guys just don't understand that I am Robocop. I am literally a walking tank.
Those people on the first floor are paranoid.
Oh, nice. There is a small filter, but it's just little scan lines. I like that.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man! So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
It is my duty to warn you not to commit that, or any violation, again.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best not to get caught again.
I inspired the graffiti artist.
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad!
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions? You just want to relax after a long day of work, but someone won't let you?
Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
Snoozers. Sleeping pills for kids.
Ah!
Just one pill can guarantee 5 hours of peace. Nap time just became your decision. Sleep tight, son.
I'm tired.
Because you deserve a peace of mind, too.
Roofies for kids! Oh my god!
Evening, officer.
Aw. I missing anything? Oh, there we go. Yo, Krieg! First thing as studio opens the world. What? Hey, I punched the guy coming out of a toilet. 10 out of 10. Superhero landing. Doing the first thing at the studio opens the world. I don't know. I'm just playing the demo. I'm enjoying it.
Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please.
I think I'm kind of in the open world at this moment.
I'm back in juvie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much. I promise I won't mess this up.
Yeah, I mean, everything I've done so far has been on the stream, so feel free to skip through it to see. They have said that there are issues that they're working on with the game demo that are causing issues. So it's not, I'm not having a problem, but I have seen other people having really bad frame rate issues. But they are aware and they're working on it, apparently. And, you know, I hope they fix it for you quickly because this game's pretty fucking awesome. Like, I was not expecting it to be particularly good, and they did such a good job with the world. So the graphics aren't great.
You need to be taught some manners.
But there's so much good shit going on here. Somebody's eating me the fuck alive.
Eyes on the prize!
Oh my god, I knocked the grenade out of his hand. That was awesome. I shot the grenade out of the air. I just shot a grenade out of the air. Dude! Alright, they need to fix whatever that is. Yeah. Ah, fuck that dude. Ah, shit. I didn't have any more Healy items. Desperately needed that. Found some evidence. Nice reload.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
And my service is free.
No, of course not. You're right. You did save my skin. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks' attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. Eh? This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneurs. You know what they say, good business is where you find it.
Is this guy actually following me or what? All right, I came in that way. That is not going to be the way up. They call me Pickles.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though His missus don't seem very fond of me.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangster's paradise dressed in blue.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
Need to
about
go.
that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
I have more urgent matters on hand. Meet me later at Briggs' place.
Yeah, you gotta save the city. That's fine by me. I'll see you later.
How long is this fucking demo? This is a much longer demo than I would have expected. Let's see where this puts me. Drive to the old slaughterhouse. Nice. I have no idea how long the demo is. I figure it would have ended by now. I'm loving this game. I need to use the bathroom. I started earlier. I kind of want to end a little bit earlier. Is somebody live? I saw a bing bong. That could just be Devin being Devin. Oh, Devin is live. He's playing something. Silent Hill. Playing Silent Hill 1 again? Gah. Alright, get the demo. It may or may not work for you, depending on your PC setup. Let's see what it says here. We want to address the performance issues you've been having the last hours of Robocop Rogue City demo. While this is unforeseen, please rest assured. Alright, so there's bugs at the end of the demo? Oh, in the last hours on... Okay, yeah, so it's an ongoing issue. What I'm planning on doing is waiting to see that they've done some kind of an update, and then I'll come back and I'll check out the rest of the demo. You guys gotta remind me. Let's see, the 2nd, 31st. Really, I can't set reminders? What the fuck? Useless ass computer. Yeah, just remind me, like, the 31st to play Robocop. because this shit is fucking awesome. All right, I'll see you guys over at Cuddly's probably later.